team match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, he is one half of the NWA United States Tag Team Champions. He is the Brute from Bullhead Ranch, AJ Kazana, and she is the Crush, Natalia Markova.
I like this type of matchup. It is a mixed tag match here. It's going to be exciting. We've got some big contenders that already have a lot of plans for NWA 75 in less than 2 weeks. Great exhibition of what we can see with this talent.
I just got excited too. This is good. This is an interesting. The Cowboy and the Russian.
The Crush.
And their opponents, accompanied by the Barker Cody James. This is the team of the Magic Bastard, Magic Jake Dumas, and his lovely assistant, CJ.
All right, well, wait a minute here. This is really the first time that we're seeing CJ in action here in the NWA. She's really gotten herself involved in a lot of these matches with Cody James and with Magic Jake Dumas.
Something we haven't seen for years. I mean,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know the rules, these mixed tag matches, there can be contact between the genders. So it's basically a standard tag team match. And now, you see there's always a communication breakdown between Magic Jake and CJ. And now, Natalia Markova wanting to start things off with Magic Jake. Magic Jake says, no, thank you. And I do not blame him.
Well, we saw a match, didn't we, with these two before? Wasn't?
Well, I believe the circumstances were very different than what we are seeing right here. The bell has rung, and this mixed tag match has begun, and CJ's offering the foot.
I think she's showing her. She's presenting the foot.
Well, now Magic Jake's saying, do the thing that I taught you. And CJ, oh my gosh, a knee to the face. I mean, CJ's feeling like, or at least looking like a fish out of water at this point.
Well,
tag is made. In comes the Magic Bastard.
If that was the
Natalia
thing.
says, Natalia's ready for a fight.
Oh, my.
Keep in mind, Natalia Markova, the #1 contender for the NWA World Women's Championship, going up against Camille at NWA 75, night 1. Tickets and information at nwatix.com. You can order the pay-per-view on Fight. And Markova's, oh my God,
gosh.
The cutter from Markova.
Did she just beat Jake?
Oh,
no.
1 count. We talk about it all the time with Natalia Markova, pound for pound, maybe the strongest striker we have in the NWA. And, oh, there you go. Speaking of strong strikers, AJ Kazana going after the back. Of course, he's going to be in action. Night 2 of NWA 75. Facing either the team of Daisy Kill and Talos or the Fixers.
Dropping those elbows in the corner. Here comes another one.
Kick out. Of course, AJ Kazana usually used to tagging with his cousin, Anthony Andrews. He's part of the Country Gentlemen and your United States Tag Team Champions. Making a big change here with Natalia Markova, but does appear to be working, Tim.
Oh, yeah. I mean, again, when you put the level of talent that we have here in the NWA, you put those together in almost any combination.
Into the cover, kick out immediately by Magic
You're going to
Jake.
see some success, and I think that's what we're already seeing.
Magic Jake to his feet. Sent into the corner. And the Brute from Bullhead Ranch, full head of steam, smothering Magic Jake. Again off the ropes, big time clothesline from one half of the Country Gentleman. Into the cover, shoulders down, kick out. Whoa, that was
close.
That was mighty close.
That was close. That's what he said, yeah. All right, slowing it down just a little bit.
Of course, AJ Kazana, 3rd generation wrestler. We often see Joe Kazana by their side. And then, well, wait a minute, there you see Magic Jake telling CJ, you do something, and so CJ's doing what CJ always does. And this crowd here in Highland Park they are not fans of Magic.
Well, yeah, they don't. It's close-up Magic.
I suppose. Well, everything's close up here in the NWA arena.
That is absolutely
that's
true.
for sure.
Yeah.
Action right in front of you. Oh my God! Just bowled over by the Brute. Well, there you go.
Yeah, now she understands. Yeah.
Well, or maybe AJ's learned something from CJ. I'm not exactly sure.
Oh, they're related. They have the same last name.
I don't think it works that way.
Jay. Yeah, Jay.
Jay. Okay.
Magic Jake is begging her to get in and do something, and she just it doesn't. The communication.
I don't know if it's communication. I don't know if it's a lack of awareness, practice in tag matches. I'm not exactly sure. I also think that there's a language barrier. Magic Jake has never spoken a word of Portuguese, and that's all I hear CJ say. So
I don't think I've ever heard her speak.
Yeah, well, it's Portuguese. She does Portuguese. Does the commercials with Danny Deals in Portuguese.
Okay.
Tag is made. There you go.
Well, she tagged him.
But now.
Oh, wait, she understands to come in. Here. Ta-da.
Now CJ, I don't know. Yeah, AJ doesn't want any part of having to fight a woman, so tag is made to Markova. And that's something you definitely expect to see from the gentleman. But even Markova is like, you could have just knocked her down, finished this match, and we could have headed to the pay window. But now Markova with a forearm to CJ. And CJ's firing up.
She's taking that full force and bringing it herself. Look at this.
Oh, blocked by CJ. Oh my God, a code breaker out of nowhere. Markova backed into the corner, and CJ. Oh, telling AJ to
get that running knee. That's beautiful.
Well, there we go. Something has been unlocked. Maybe CJ's needing to shake something off, and now, Magic Jake. He could be looking for that tombstone pile driver. Markova escapes out the back door. Tag is made. I don't know if Magic Jake saw it, but he's able to duck the clothesline. Oh, no! Oh, no!
He just crushed.
Yeah, he just crushed the crush. Step up, Enzakuri. Are you kidding me? By CJ. Super kick. And the Brute is down. Oh, no. Well, wait a minute. What's happening here?
Oh my gosh!
The moonsault. Oh, no. And the Brute is in the drop zone. A moonsault from Magic Jake, a man that size. Big time moonsault. And he gets a pinfall victory.
The winners of this match, the team of CJ and Magic Jake Dumas, Magic Inc.
My goodness.
That was impressive. That came out of nowhere.
Double moonsaults, first from CJ.
Right now, she's certainly more fresh. Absolutely, not just confidence.
Jordan get the 3 count.
This is a beautiful move down. Jordan Grace with the cover. Wow.
To get back on her feet.
We're very familiar with Jordan Grace.
I mean, she could feel it. She could taste it.
Down with that spinning powerbomb. Grace floats over, hooks the leg.
Jordan. Oh my.
Sumi blood seeping out from Sumi's mouth. Grace with the muscle buster down. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner. This could be your opportunity. Kick to the. Is back up again. After 2 scoop slams, Markova comes roaring back with those elbows. Goes for that DDT. She planted Grace. 1, 2. Wow. Jordan fight in Markova. Bang.
Getting up with this, trading blows.
Now 50-50. That clothesline. Markova again hits that kick. I don't know if she got all of that, Chase. Markova off the ropes. There's that big running knee strike. Quickly goes for the cover. 1, 2. Grace gets that left shoulder up. Look at this! Floats over! 2, 3!
for this young woman, Jane Nero, against a much more experienced opponent in Baby Allison, but Nero did herself proud, and hopefully that will have given her confidence going into another match tonight where she is in there against someone who's been in the ring a lot longer than she has. Nero, though, no doubt about it, has natural talent. We may be seeing the emergence. Kicks from Maize, though, among the most devastating weapons in her arsenal. They just come at you so fast. Those kicks as a knee. Maize gonna a snap suplex here. He's floating over into a cover. It's a 2 count. Quickly breaking the grip. Trying to transition into a suplex and does so. High angle on that suplex as well. Dropped her on the back of her head. Able to get a 2 count out of it. Shots and Maize then brings down a clubbing blow across the back. And though able to reverse it. Maize came back with a flying knee. That's Maize lining her up. Some Nero down on her knees, needs to self here. I'm sure she's a little bit shell-shocked by all these repeated impacts. Can't keep absorbing these for long, though. Maize, though. Oh, Maize from nowhere catches her with the Skyfall. The Skyfall from Maize. Nero's knocked out, and Maize picks up the win.
And look who's propping up the rear.
Certainly not. The manager of champions and the manager of the young team. Angel has been tagging with quite a lot over the last few months here in ICW. As a flash.
There's another roll-up, this time from Rio.
Well, that's it. It becomes a less
Advantage in this match, but holding her own here.
The champion managing to muscle over. Dropping to the knees. There goes Rio. 1, 2, away. Big cross body. Hooks the leg. 1, 2.
Absolutely 1-0, a delicate lead. No doubt about it, but definitely an advantage for the challenger here.
Lobbing forearms. 1, 2. Only is troubling to be in the 3rd round. They'll be down.
Rio, she's ultimately facing the
Face now.
If Angel Hayes can get another pinfall, it's curtains.
Angel, 1, 2. As tough as she is, if Rio has had them, are just torches. The lead
just has to get stuck in about
right
it.
To the back. Manager at ringside.
There's that power advantage Rio possesses.
We'll go cover 1, 2. To descend with Rio. She knows what she's got to do. Waist lock. Angel Hayes takes her up. Goes back to basics.
It's incredible.
9 minutes. And the clock is could be gone in less than 9 minutes.
Conversely, if you're Angel Hayes, what do? Do you try and hold on for the 9 minutes, or do you go on the attack again and try and put this to bed as soon as possible?
Angel has had no offense in since the 1st round. There has been no sign of any offense. The best defense could be offense in this one.
Absolutely. But Rio, look at these big shoulders.
Because that's the speed of the match.
What a suplex now. Nice snapmare out of the corner off the ropes. Drop kick. Hooks up third leg. No.
At any time, round 4, 6 minutes.
Hamstring. Oh, Tisson's here.
But that's it. You're just trained to try and keep control, not lose your temper. Stick with this.
Round 4, there ain't a lot of time left.
Scrambling.
An ankle lock, smash bang in the middle. Angel Hayes has to tap.
Hayes is taking a lot of damage. Oh, she's grounded her. Angel has to tap. It's 1 each.
Winner of the fall back.
Well, the damage that could do to Rio's reputation.
Try and win this championship.
Blocked it. Wails on her with another one.
Oh, catches that leg.
Can I get? Oh, big killer leg. Up in the shoulder. Oh!
Rio not finished.
Package pile driver.
Oh, that has to be it.
1, 2. The champ retains. Wow! We must have 3
Here is your winner,
left.
and still ICW.
I think the most important thing to note about this one is she is a former undisputed British women's champ. Are you ready, Gideon? How fitting this is happening on our 12th anniversary show. Giselle Shaw's back, and she's the one to take the first step into the ring. Are we ready for absolute chaos and carnage. Oh. That kamikaze-like action from Kaito. Joe, Alex wins. What is going on? The Mina Samuels show does not happen on the top. Nice shot! And gets caught by that. Of course, we saw Nightshade get her own revenge at York Hall Bethnal Green, and Mina Samuels.
Nothing to do with that table, Andy.
She's doing a great job of
Mina Samuels.
Put Safari through the table, the Mercedes plays, and Mina Samuels and Alex Windsor, had other ideas. Watch out, here comes the ropes. Alex Windsor, she followed through. This is a precarious situation. Oh no! An Evo like a shark that smells Mercedes Blaze. It looks like the Cutthroat Collective. She needs to be careful. Rio catches it, but Evo, she's got the kendo stick. Oh my goodness! Fontes knowing full well exactly. Dish out. Can't
figure out who gets to go first. Be outdone. Practices a stroke and
just taking 3 shots. Oh no! They're taking their turns. Mina Samuels now doing a little bit of work here, and she's got Angie Howells in a precarious situation. Safari from the top. Holy stop now! And Keitel can be a difference maker here. But Mina Samuels tell to the top. Watch out, Devils! Oh no! Little chair, and no. Oh, watch out, Safari comes charging. The knee, but no time to celebrate. And the stubbornness, an iron will. I've seen Alex Windsor go coast to coast before, and I think that's what she wants. From the top, 20 feet across the ring. Strand.
Oh, Blaze.
Oh no! Connected with a stroke, but here comes to feel that sense of urgency. Big Samuels, Tilton, Windsor! Keeps by the arm. Oh, it's Windsor going for it. There's the cover. It's over! The Cutthroat Collective have won it!
Challenge for Mina ahead of herself because Danny Luna.
You hear and see the reception for Danny Luna because she's. The reason I said that was because Mina just used.
Spins out, goes for the kick. No, out the way. Mina now.
Luna now off the rope for Mina. Nice explosiveness, able to close that distance on the leg of Danny Luna, and Luna now in trouble. Following and dry about it as well. And perhaps she was alluding to earlier.
Up into that surfboard, big pulls, and not quite, but stretching her knees.
Oh no, Danny Luna's in so much trouble. Oh no, Mina's lifting the leg. Champion is all about. You have to be ready for any woman from any part in the world. And Mina Shirakawa now, the figure 4 leg lock approach.
And again, but Mina finding volume now in the center of the ring.
Oh, the big boot, but Mina puts out a clothesline attempt. Back over. Oh, what a kick.
Mylo charged in and contort.
Takes a single leg, dragon screw to Maize's leg of Danny Luna.
Straight back into that figure 4.
Yeah, and this time Luna can't get straight to the ropes. This time Luna's trapped, and in the center of the ring positioning on point as Mina looking to become the women's champion. Luna looking to top.
Reversing out of that DDT attempt.
And this time,
straight back in.
And this time he's trapped. And Luna's in so much trouble. And look at she bridges back. She's done. We've got a new champion.
and it's happening here at Samhain 2.
Tiffany even briefly trained together at times.
That's all very much in the past. We may remember, perhaps if you're a fan of NWA JCP Southeast, these two having...
It is Kenzie Paige. So, there you go.
Look, there's so much animosity.
I would even argue that counts in all the territories. She even has...
Well, as does the women's champion of Exodus Pro. So...
Ain't taking over nothing. Watch this.
Come to mind. Ambition is off the chart. Be made up for the fact that she wants Kenzie's championship so badly that there might be some gear in there we haven't seen yet.
Oh, there we go with the head scissors.
And then the opponent across the ring, not just any opponent, the NWA belts, they grow into stature like Camille did, and other people have faded. Kenzie is at her absolute best right now. Well, first of all, credit to Tiffany. She's
woke her up.
Yeah. That was about to keep her into a match. It brings up.
Taken up by Kenzie.
Well, all Kenzie saw was Nat standing up. That's all she saw. She figured, what are you doing out here? This is my match. I'm defending.
Caught.
She's not cut her.
Kenzie cutter connects. Center of the ring. Into the cover.
Chalk it.
Wow.
The winner of this match, and still NWA World Women's Champion.
The contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing.
You see Mylo Matters making her return. Certainly a scrappy companion. You mentioned it. Really a revived women's division championship here in the United Wrestling Network.
In so many respects, saving the division, and now we get a match like this to really start sort of see that positioning within it. You know, the winner of this matchup could be in prime position to become that women's champion.
Oh, wins are pivotal. You know, if you're trying to have your stock rise and gain much needed momentum. Monkey flip runs right into the big boot, and that will put a stop to that for now.
Viva Van, just incredibly skilled competitor. I saw her up in San Francisco. She made the finals of the 2019 Young Lions Cup, nearly won it.
Into the cover after the reverse neck breaker has really added more layers to her game. You know, early on, I mentioned that lucha expertise. She used to really be high risk, and against a competitor back in the day like Thunder Rosa, it opened her up to make mistakes and get caught. Now more grounded is Viva Van, and sure is. Runs right into that side thrust kick, though.
Hard to hang tough with that, and then a stomp to the back. Again, that aggression, all above board, but very aggressive is Viva Van.
Boy, that kick was one heck of a momentum stopper, and now Van really applying the pressure here. It's got the arm seized, the hands clasped under the chin, really wrenching back here on Mylo Matters, looking for the submission victory.
Yeah, even if she doesn't get the submission, it's going to, I mean, as Blake Troop would say, out of Mylo Matters.
I wouldn't figure Bulletproof Troop to be much of a gamer.
Well, you know, looks can be deceiving.
All right. And I think Mortal Kombat would probably be his favorite. And now
I think he's in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Here we go. You got that rear chin lock here by Viva Van, who has really, really been trying to sap the strength and the speed, the agility of Mylo Matters. We saw the quickness of Matters in the opening minutes, but I mean, really grinding offense here by Viva. Viva Van, so tough. That one high impact maneuver, the neck breaker, not going to be enough to put Van away.
What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Very precarious.
Has her trapped here. The arms are seized up in the launch position. Rocks back, trying to get the shoulders down. Can she hold her? She can.
Here is your winner, Viva Van.
The first ever MCW Women's League. Into the ring, and a massive backhand right there. And again, takes the duck and oh, that'll sting.
It does indeed. And you know what? They should know better. Admittedly, Lux, their best chance in a match like this against a veteran like Kellyanne is lean really heavy into the shenanigans.
And Kellyanne's got to have here. Oh, she's got to capture suplex.
Oh, wonderful.
Kellyanne now managed to get that moment smash note off the ropes, and there's actually one-on-one, and that's a bad thing for King. Cannonball! Right into the the side of the skull, hooks that outside leg. Oh, she wrote.